Rome has been absolutely so kind to me. I'm leaving with such a full heart to be able to be in a place that I personally have just fallen in love with and feel like it's been reciprocated back to me. It's just so special.
What does this tell you about your performance and in particular, your resilience throughout the competition? Because you were not leading from the start.
Yeah.
You were up against some of the best women in the world, but then you just came back and just threw a 69 throw almost at the end.
Yeah, our field really was so stacked. Everyone who is going to be on the podium was here tonight. I really believe that with all my heart. And, being resilient is a skill that you don't want to have to work on a lot, but it is important to know that you can do it. And to find myself in a position going into the fourth round in fifth place, I knew in my heart that I could figure it out, and it just was being able to make those small technical changes where it comes together. So to be able to figure it out and figure it out with a performance I feel proud of, it feels quite special.
You've done this before, so how much do you also enjoy this uncertainty that sport has? It could be anyone's win in the last throw.
Yeah, I've come to love it. I think there was a time when I was still early in my career where something about that made me nervous. I wanted to win, and if someone could pass me, it made me anxious. But now I love the fight. I want to go up against the best in the world. I want to see where I stand, how we stack, and it brings me such joy, to be able to go out to give your best and to see where you fall, how the cards are, is something that's really quite special, and I've come to love.
Does it help that you've got nothing to prove anymore? You've won pretty much everything there is to win. So anything that other than to yourself?
Yeah, to me, I feel like I still have so much to prove. I think that's honestly maybe my superpower is every competition I feel like it's a new day. You know what I mean? I'm still writing the story. I want to build a legacy, and this year in particular, 2025, with it being World Champions, that is something I've yet to achieve. And I know that all of these meetings is how you slowly build to being able to be at your best, to walk in confidence. So I'm trying to take everyone seriously and hope that it'll continue to give me that momentum coming in September.
I'm sure Gladiator 3 will come out in Tokyo.
Yes, I can't wait.
Brilliant. See you then.